good morning!
Good morning, Gretchen Ho. We have 48 questions for you. Is that okay?
Pwede bang 47 lang?
Sige na, 48 questions.
Sige na nga, come on in! So, this is my place and sakto kayo kasi kakaluto ko lang ng breakfast.
What's your usual breakfast?
Well, eggs, cereal, bread, coffee, iba-iba.
What perks you up in the morning?
Coffee. Can't live without coffee. I can actually have this 3 times a day to keep me alive.
Okay, spike or dunk?
Doon tayo sa kaya natin gawin. So, spike. Hindi ko kasi maabot yung ring.
Food or volleyball?
I can live without food, but I can't live without working out. So, I guess volleyball.
Going out or staying in?
Dahil pandemic ngayon, staying in.
Action or chill lang?
Mahirap na tanong. Medyo chill ako as a person, pero dahil pag nag-work ako, I can get intense. But as a woman in action, I'll probably choose action. Kape tayo.
Gretchen, what's the best thing living in your condo?
The best thing would be the freedom, independence, and solitude.
What's it like being a woman in action?
Araw-araw, puro trabaho, pero masaya tayo dahil unang-una may trabaho tayo.
Next, what's the best thing about college?
College! Oh, definitely my playing days, but I also love meeting a lot of people, a lot of friends from all walks of life, from different organizations, different blocks, different classes, different teams. Tingin ko na maximize ko talaga yung college experience ko kasi ang dami kong ginawa noon.
What's the country in the world you would like to visit?
I would love to go back to Europe. Nakapunta na ako sa Scotland, Ireland, London, pero gusto kong bisitahin yung Italy, Spain, Portugal, Switzerland, and all those other countries pa within Europe.
What's the one thing you can't live without?
Nakakahiya, pero I can't live without my phone. Kasi lahat ng ginagawa ko nasa cellphone talaga. I take photos, take videos, do social media, coordinate, contact people, have my notes there, have my schedule. So everything is on my phone and you can now do everything with your phone. But kaya ko naman siyang isang tabi pag gusto ko ng quiet, pag gusto ko ng mag-isa lang ako.
What's a typical day for Gretchen Ho?
A typical day for me would be waking up in the morning, having coffee, having silence, praying, and then after that, working out. After working out, I attend to work. I attend to meetings, calls, messages, emails. Tapos kung may kailangan ako na trabahong gawin bago pumasok sa studio, I do interviews, write stories. Tapos maghahanda na ako, makeup. After the makeup, diretso na sa studio, do the newscast. Pag uwi, kung may trabaho pang kailangan, tutuloy ko yan. Pero kung hindi na, papahinga na. Okay, so pag weekends, umuwi ako dito sa bahay para mag-workout, huminga ng konti. But bibihis lang ako sa taas, tapos sa labas na para may distancing at safe pa rin yung family ko. So, tara!
Hi, Gretchen.
Hi!
What's your workout this pandemic?
Bukod sa pagtakbo, which I've been doing for years, natuto na rin akong mag-walking. Hindi dahil tumatanda na tayo, but kasi minsan ang stressful na ng buhay. So, para mag-slow down ng konti, naglalakad ako para makahinga lang. So, a lot of walking around nature and slowing things down.
Gretchen, what's your favorite app?
My favorite app would be Spotify. Kasi I love music. I have a lot of playlists there. Depende sa mood ko. When I work out, when I wake up, I listen to Spotify.
Favorite holiday to celebrate?
Wala kaming holiday sa news. Pero yung holiday na wala kaming pasok, Holy Week. So I guess Holy Week. Pero kung tatanungin mo ako, yung pinaka-favorite ko, pero hindi siya holiday for me, would be Christmas. Ho, ho, ho!
Favorite thing to eat?
I love eating spicy food and Filipino breakfast. Tuyo, daing, danggit, with sile, and suka. Sarap.
Favorite fashion trend of all time?
Favorite fashion trend of all time would be athleisure.
And worst trend you've ever tried?
Worst trend I've ever tried. Siguro yung mga damit na maraming ruffles, that's very elaborate na hindi kasi ako ganun eh.
Gretchen, what's the one cause that's really dear to your heart?
Ang lalim ng tanong. One cause that's dear to my heart, probably helping other people find their talent, empowering them to pursue their passions and be able to understand their gifts and their calling. Yun siguro yung parang giving motivation to people na alam mo kulang lang ng nudge or kulang lang ng tiwala sa sarili and yung iba exposure. So I guess yun, shining the spotlight on other people who need some form of encouragement, I guess.
What have you learned about being in media?
What have I learned about being in the media? Sobrang dami. Pati ako mismo nagbago. Diba kita niyo naman na nag-transform ako through the years. But siguro I've learned not to judge people by what they look like, how they project themselves, or what they do even. Kasi sa bawat taong nakikita natin sa television, o kaya not just in television but in real life, may kwento sa likod nun. So, trying to understand and peel the layers of people and going beyond first impressions, going beyond what you hear from other people. I guess yon.
What was your dream job as a kid?
My dream job as a kid, gusto ko maging NBA player. Tapos, kinakwento ko kanina sa mga kasama ko na pangarap ko dati maging sundalo. Puro panlalaki. So, dati na nanaginip ako na nakasuot ako ng army fatigues tapos may mga binabaril ako. Sobrang nakakatawa.
Okay, what's your dream job now?
My dream job now is probably I want to do a talk show and I want to have a job that allows me to go around the world to feature inspiring stories, feature communities, and create impact in those people that we get to meet along the way. So I guess a job that allows me to do all of that and opens my mind to the world and allows me to make a difference. No, parang in the way that I would want to as a woman in action.
Gretchen, what's the priciest thing you've ever splurged on?
The priciest thing I've ever splurged on probably was gadgets. Doon lang ako gumagastos. Like iMac, bibilin ko yun kasi for work din. But travel. I would spend on travel kapag nagbabakasyon kami or kasama ko yung family ko. I would treat them and we would treat ourselves. And yun lang kasi yung reward din namin sa sarili namin.
Describe yourself in 3 words.
Describe myself in 3 words. Simple, active, and conscientious.
Favorite style icon?
Style icon ko would be Kendall Jenner dahil sa athleisure. Sa kanya ko unang nakita yon. And probably also Gal Gadot, si Wonder Woman. Kasi napansin ko si Gal, although she's a beauty queen, she's very simple also. Tignan mo yung Instagram niya, yung mga sinusuot niya, napaka-simple lang, plains. And then, but she's able to exude beauty, elegance, grace, and class. And I wanna be the same way.
If you had to choose another career, what would it be?
I would probably be a singer. Kasi nakakaingit yung mga magagaling kumanta. Katulad ni Moira de la Torre, parang feeling mo, isang linya lang niya. Pag nilagay mo sa TikTok, million views ka agad. Kasi ganun kaganda yung boses niya. And it's I think a talent that can be appreciated anywhere, anytime, everywhere. Pwedeng makadala ng saya, makadala ng ginhawa. So, Moira, minsan kantahan mo ako dito sa bahay.
Kanta ka nga ng Moira. Pasok Moira.
Ano ba yung niya, kanta niya?
Pasensya.
Wag na. Wag na. Baka ano pa masabi ko, may issue pa ako.
Workout anthem.
Workout anthem. I love Fighter. And I love Underdog. Fighter, Underdog by Alicia Keys. And then there's another one. Wait lang, iisipin ko lang. Ano ulit yun? Diba, yun na lang. Fighter and Underdog by Alicia Keys.
Who do you look up to the most?
I look up to... Ang dami kong idols and inspirations sa field of media, sa pagiging newscaster, pagiging anchor, pagiging host. Pero siguro babagsak pa rin ako sa mami ko. Kasi yung mami ko, mapagmahal, maalaga sa amin, mabait, super, and sana maging katulad niya ako lagi. Tsaka, hindi lang yun, ang ganda-ganda pa ng mami ko. So, sabi ko sa kanya, pag nandun na ako sa age niya, sana ganun din ako kaganda. Hi, Mom! I love you.
Favorite social media platform?
Favorite social media platform would be Instagram. I'm active on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. But Instagram, I feel is less toxic and it's more personal kasi I see what's happening to my friends. I get to message them, they get to message me. Ako din nakakapag-share ako ng mga konting trivia, minsan through stories, minsan through the feed. So, probably Instagram. Okay? Let's go to work.
Are you a dog lover or cat lover?
Definitely a dog lover. Kita mo naman, no? Napaka-cute. Hi, Java! Hi! Bye-bye!
Gretch, anong hindi alam ng tao tungkol sa'yo?
Kaya ko mag-shoot sa dilim.
Blue or green?
Siyempre, blue. Tinatanong pa ba yan?
Tell us about your Azkarra.
Well, my Azkarra is in color blue. And I love it kasi I feel so cool. Bagay siya sa buhay ko ngayon. Medyo corporate, pero rugged, active, at the same time, perfect for, I think, my lifestyle.
Gas or electric?
Both, gas and electric, which my car is.
Luxury or rugged?
Both din, kasi ito na mo yung Azkarra, luxury vehicle na siya, pero kaya rin niya sa rugged kasi meron tong off-road option and we've driven this out of town actually. Sobrang proud ko dito. Efficient siya, fuel efficient siya. And at the same time, very smooth yung ride. So, kahit na nakasuot ako na pang workout o katulad nito na pang anchor, pwedeng-pwede sa Azkarra ko.
Going fast or going smart?
Oh my. I love going fast, but I've learned through the years to go smart.
Where's the furthest place you went with your Azkarra?
Pumunta na kami sa Baguio. So, di ko alam, mas malayo yun, no? Mas malayo yun kaysa sa Bataan. Punta na kami sa Baguio. Sobrang saya nung ride. Yung mga kasama ko, they love driving the Azkarra. So, nag-aagawan pa kami. Tapos, bubuksan namin yung sunroof all the time kasi malamig yung simoy ng hangin. Hey, pasok tayo! Alright, ito papakita ko sa inyo yung favorite feature ko dito sa Azkarra. O, diba? Pag medyo madilim, at lalo na summer ngayon, kung mainit, gusto mo ng extra hangin bukod sa aircon, pwede mong buksan yung sunroof. O, diba? Pangarap ko lang yan dati. Naabot ko na.
Okay, Gretch, bukod dyan, what's the 5 things we can find here in your Azkarra right now?
5 things you can find in my Azkarra. Since I bring this to work, I have my makeup kit. I have my bag for clothes where I have my suits, jackets, etc. para on the go lagi. Tapos, I also have my training bag para anytime na kailangan ko mag-workout, ready ako. Tapos dito, magugulat ka kasi may cooler dito. Meron akong bottle of wine. Okay? Just for emergency or if we go out of town and we need to celebrate something. At syempre, dahil pandemic pa rin ngayon at hindi natin nire-recommend na maggala-gala, kailangan safe tayo. So, meron akong face mask, meron akong alcohol. O, diba? Okay, let's go! Let's take a drive around.
Gretchen, what does refinement mean to you?
What does refinement mean to me? Refinement, I feel like it's not just physical appearance, but it's also a state of mind. Kasi sabi nga nila, kung ano yung iniisip mo, ano yung nararamdaman mo, yun yung lalabas. So, kailangan okay ka rin inside. So, you have to be calm and peaceful, and I think that will come out naturally.
Who's the most refined person you've met?
The most refined person I've known would be Miss Charo Santos Concho. She just embodies the word refinement with the way she talks, the way she holds herself, the way she walks, she acts. Talagang siya yung pinaka-refined na taong kilala ko.
Glamping or fancy hotel?
Mahilig ako sa adventure, so glamping. At hindi ko pa nasusubukan yun.
Favorite driving mode?
Favorite driving mode would be sport. Ito, tinan mo. Saglit wait lang. Would be sport. Kasi very sporty ako. Mahilig ako sa mabilis. So I used to race. And I love this kasi napaka-responsive niya kapag gusto ko mabilis. Sporting mode lang.
What's the biggest thing you've put in your Azkarra?
My bike. My specialized bike. The whole thing sa likod.
Who's the most important person that rode in your Azkarra?
The most important person that rode my Azkarra would be my whole family. When we went out of town, they rode here.
What's the most common thing people say about your Azkarra?
Lagi nilang sinasabi na ganda, napaka-underrated. Hindi ko akalain ganyan pala yung Geely, ganyan pala yung Azkarra. Ang ganda nung interior, ang smooth no ride. People should know more about the Azkarra.
What's the wildest comment made about your Azkarra?
Akin na lang yan. May nangaangkin nung Azkarra ko kasi tuwan-tuwa sila sa dami ng features.
Okay, what do you like most about your Azkarra?
What I love most about my Azkarra is the way it fits my lifestyle. It looks like a luxurious vehicle, but it's so functional as well. Ang dami niyang features. It's very smart. Ang bilis niya mag-connect sa phone. Tapos, ang daming options. Mabilis lang din mahanap. Meron siyang 3D cameras. Tapos, fuel efficient pa siya. Napaka-smooth no ride. Yung sunroof, nakita nyo, di ba? Parang pwede ka nang magstay dito when you go out of town. And I love the way it looks. It complements my career, and I'm very proud to bring this anywhere I go.
Okay, what will you tell people about your Azkarra?
Please go get yourself one. I think a lot of people are syempre very conservative sila with the way they spend their money during this pandemic, but I tell you, this Geely Azkarra is a good buy. I've been with it for several months now, almost a year, and I've been so happy. Sabi ko nga, itong mga videos about Geely, ngayon ko lang nire-release kasi I really wanted to experience the whole Geely ride, and I've been so happy with it. I brought it out of town and I've ridden it every day to work, and so we love the whole experience. So sulit talaga. it's worth it. Go get yourself one.
Where will you take this Azkarra next?
I will take this Azkarra to the Second Skin Studios to get it wrapped, and in our next video we will show you a little bit more about the features and the ins and outs of this car, and we actually brought it to Bataan. So makikita ninyo yung buong experience namin sa road trip na yon, at sigurado ako mako-convince kayo somehow to check out Geely and its cars. Okay, now I am off to work. Thank you for joining me for today and allowing me to share a little bit about my life in the new normal. I hope to see you again in my YouTube channel. Maraming salamat. This has been Gretchen Ho. Out. Out na kayo. Magkatrabaho na ako. Bye-bye.